Hey Toy Addicts, this is Jody. So I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit embarrassed because this is a box of pins and I have a bag here of pins from my last Disney trip that I never went through and put keepers on my lanyard and stuff like that. And I have a Disney trip coming up here pretty soon, so I figured I'd better go through this bag and see what I have and organize them, and so I thought I would show you. This is basically my pin haul from my last Disney trip, which was a year ago. This was probably the neatest one that I got. These that I'm showing you here in this bin, these are definitely traders. I don't think I'm going to keep them. But usually what I do is if I get ones that I really don't like that much, I'll trade them up for ones that I like maybe a little bit more. Every time I approach a cast member, I always try and make an effort to look at their name tag and say their name. You know, hi Cindy, thanks for trading with me, and always do a trade, even if it's not necessarily something I need. So I got this little Pascal from Tangled, and it says Sassy on it. Isn't that cute? And I got, this is one of the fairies from Tinkerbell and her friends. I don't know their names, but I don't think it says it on the back. But I think that was a pretty pin, but I'm not collecting those, so she'll get traded. This is an Alice in Wonderland with a Cheshire Cat. And the last time we went, these were starter sets. They were selling them in the stores, so you saw a lot of these for traders on cast lanyards. This little guy, I've seen these a bunch. I still don't know what they're from, but cute. Here's a Piglet. I keep waffling between whether I'm gonna collect Pooh Bear pins or not. So every time I go to the parks, I pick some up, and then I usually end up trading them away. There's a cute Minnie. She's taking pictures. And this one, ooh, I'm thinking I want to collect Monsters Inc. ones too, but I don't know. This one might stay on my lanyard. That's a cute Sully one. I like that. A mini bow pin. I do collect mini pins, but I only collect the red and white. I don't collect the pink ones. So those ones go on my lanyard and get traded. Here's a super cute little daisy. This was also a brand new starter pin set, and it was like on specials. It was like $19.95 or something. So these, I have probably got 2 whole sets of these pins just by trading, because there were so many on the cast lanyards. This is a really nice Mulan. This one I actually picked up at a garage sale. I thought my sister might need it because she collects full body princesses, but she didn't need her. So she'll go on my lanyard. And then I have one more little pin in that box, which was an Aurora. I was kind of thinking of collecting Sleeping Beauty, but I don't think I'm going to. This is a really cute pin, though. So that's it for the traders. And then here we go with some keepers. Now this is actually a pin that I got as a gift from my last trip. My mom got this for me, and it's Beaker and Honeydew, Professor Bunsen Honeydew, and it says I love nerds, which I collect the nerds pins and just like nerd things in general. I just love being a teacher. You know, you gotta go with the nerds, right? The smart kids. I collect some Cars ones, and I'm a wrestling fan too. So this Mater the Greater, I love that one. That's awesome. And then here's a teachery one. Minnie Mouse as a teacher. This one I got as a trade, and I thought it was such a beautiful pin. I mean, it's a pin on pin. You can see this double layer there. Let me focus in on her a little bit. And then you can't really tell, but this is like a plastic sort of bubble in the background with glitter inside. And then she's all glittery. And then it has some little like rhinestones in it. It's a really pretty pin. This is what made me think that I might collect Aurora pins or Beauty and the Beast in general. We did go as my mom, my sister, and I went as Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather to Disneyland a couple of years ago, and that was a lot of fun, and so that kind of made me want to do Beauty and the Beast ones, but you don't find many of their pins. Nemo from Finding Nemo, the musical, which is at Disney World. You can see this at Animal Kingdom. And we did go to it. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is about live performances, but they put me right to sleep, and I slept through the whole thing. So I remember slightly seeing a couple of the things and sort of liking the songs, but I really don't remember much of it at all. Here's one of the nerd pins. Even though I have these full sets, I continually collect these pins. I think it might be good classroom prizes. So I love those. This is a really pretty pin too. Snow White, and she's super glittery. It's really thick and nice and shiny. So I really like that one. I collect Toy Story pins, so this Woody is neat. I'm not really that much into the Vinylmations. I know a lot of people love the Vinylmations, but I'm not really that much into them, so I still picked up the pin. This one I love. It's Storybook Land. Little lighthouse. I have a collection of pins. Whoops. I have a collection of pins from different attractions. So that's one of those. There's Chip with his little nerdy glasses on. And there's Dale with his little nerdy glasses on. I'm not sure why Dale's glasses are like hanging off him like that, but I love his little bow tie. And then here's one of the popcorn turners. I love those popcorn turners. They're so neat. If you haven't noticed, in Disneyland, at the popcorn stands, almost all of them, not all of them, but almost all of them, they have little popcorn turners inside the machine. And one of them looks like this. One of them is the Rocketeer. The one in Tomorrowland is the Rocketeer. There's an Oogie Boogie one. So next time you're in Disneyland, go look at all the different little popcorn turners. And I might actually make a video of that for my next trip. I'm going to do some videos. I'm not going to do just kind of general videos because my favorite Disneyland videos to watch are by YouTubers called Fresh Baked Disney. So if you like Disneyland at all, and I'm assuming you do because you're watching this video, you should go and check out their videos. They put out new videos every day, and they're a lot of fun. Oh, I love this one. I don't collect Star Wars pins, but I collect Muppets. Muppets is my main pin collection. And I got a Beaker C-3PO, which is kind of perfect for C-3PO. And this is Ludwig von Drake. Again, he's a teacher pin. I consider him a teacher because he's got lots of videos and stuff where he's teaching about things. So, and he's Professor Ludwig von Drake, so he's a teacher. So that kind of goes along with my teacher pin collections. And another nerds. Anyway, so I want to make some videos of things that people don't usually notice, the little tiny details at Disneyland. So that's what I'm going to do in my videos. But if you want to see everyday videos, ride-throughs, stuff like that, go to Fresh Baked Disney. They put at least one video out every day, and I watch their videos every day. I've seen all of them. Also, if you like Disney World videos, the Tim Tracker. Oh, look at this, nerds. Oh my gosh. Minnie, she's so cute with her little tie on. The Tim Tracker does great Disney World videos. I love their videos. They do other videos too, not just Disney World. They also do Universal and other locations besides theme parks, but they have a lot of fun. There's another Daisy with their little bow tie. So as you can see, they did a couple of different runs of these Nerds pins. They did the full body ones and just the heads. Just the heads were the first run, and then they switched to the full body ones. Okay, this is the other one. These I actually got in a mystery box at one point. It was the Beaker and then the Bunsen Honeydew as R2-D2. I actually kind of think that they're swapped. Even though Beaker is like tall and Honeydew's small, like attitude-wise, Bunsen Honeydew should certainly be C-3PO and Beaker should definitely be R2-D2. But I love those pins. Those are great. Here's a Mickey nerd. He's got his glasses off of the side like this too. I guess it can't go up over his ears, but little pencil there. Focus this in a little better. My camera does not autofocus, so I have to focus every time I change it. There's another Dale, Dale. I love this one. This is Bullseye from Toy Story, obviously. And he has a pin lanyard around his neck. Can you see that? See the little end of the lanyard here with Mickey Mouse on it? It's like his ticket, maybe, or something. And then that's his lanyard with pins on it. Love that. I found some awesome Muppets pins the last time. They had this newer set. And I didn't buy the set at all. I got these all traded. Kermit and Piggy. And Rolf. He's so fun. There's a Cars one. A Miss Piggy and Pigs in Space outfit from Pigs in Space was a skit they did on the original Muppet Show. And oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you've been watching the Muppets on ABC. It is so stinking funny. It is hilarious. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I guess I like to collect pins that you don't find that often, because you don't find too many Huey, Dewey, and Louie pins. But I did find this, and it's super cute. Little t-shirt. And there's Harold. from the Matterhorn. Kind of reminds me of Mr. Bumble from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Land of Misfit Toys. I guess they're both abominable snowmen-ish. Yetis. Well, there's another Daisy. I got 3 of those. Here's a Minnie. Probably not going to keep her since she's a pink Minnie and I want to do the red and white Minnies. But look at the little kitty cat. That's a really cute one. Statler and Waldorf. You can tell they're just disgusted by what they're seeing. And then here's another one. Beaker and Honeydew. There's a Goofy Nerds. I love that he's got braces. And the Donald Nerds. I don't know if you've seen that one yet. So I also collect Haunted Mansion. So this is one of the Doom Buggies from Haunted Mansion. And then there's definitely a keeper for my Minnie Mouse collection. Minnie in her red and white skirt and her flower pot hat. Super cute. There's another keeper too. Little cuties Minnie. And of course for my school collection, Jiminy Cricket in the school bus. Eeyore. Again, always trying to decide if I'm collecting the Poos or not. I collected Eeyore for a long time in the 90s, and then I finally kind of let him go. But now you see these pins, and they're so cute. I don't know. So there's Donald as one of the hitchhiking ghosts. And Cars. Oh, there's another Cars. Squeaker from Toy Story. An Italian car. I don't know if he has a mustache. That's cute. Sam the Eagle. See this one? It's really shiny. Mater on like a fire symbol. I wish they had Planes Fire and Rescue pins. I mean, I'm sure there's some out there that are kind of hard to find, but you know, there's a helicopter on here, so. Fire and Rescue. The first Planes movie, no, I was not a fan of it. Just like Cars 2, not a huge fan. But the second one, Fire and Rescue, Planes Fire and Rescue, oh my gosh. If you didn't watch that movie, you have to watch that movie. It is all the heart of Cars. I love it. It is so good and so funny. Oh, and then here is the Adventurers Club. And this was actually a bar at Disney World in what they used to call the Pleasure Island area for adults at like downtown Disney or Disney Springs. And it's closed, but you actually see a lot of these pins. And I never got to go there, but I've seen lots of video of it, and it looks amazing. And then I have a few here that are actually still on a lanyard. I'll just show them to you like that instead of taking them off. There's Mater as a matador. And there's a Cuties Daisy. And Donald screaming. Hot air balloon. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. Look at this little Pluto. He's so cute. His big eyes. And I got Chip there. And Goofy. And Dale. So like I said, I think I got that whole set. Maybe I didn't get Mickey. And this is one pin. It's not a Disney pin, but while we were in California the last time, we actually drove out to Route 66, which really isn't that far if you're in LA. And we stayed at the Wigwam Motel, which is a vintage Route 66 roadside attraction in San Bernardino. And the motel is so cute. This is your room. This whole wigwam thing, the little door is right there, and those are your rooms. Look it up online. They have one in Arizona, and I think they have another one in maybe Texas? I'm not sure. But this one is really not that far, and it was really nice to stay in. It's actually a really nice place. The people that run it are really nice. And it was really neat, so I had to get a pin for it, because look how cute that is. It's a historic Route 66 Wigwam Motel. Okay, so that's my whole kind of lot. I'm going to organize these, put them on my lanyards, and then hopefully before I go, I'll get a chance to do some more videos. I'll show you my whole lanyards of pins that I'm collecting and stuff, and then when I get back, I'll show you my pin hauls, because it's so much fun. I love pin trading. So fun. Okay, like, subscribe, check out my other, I have one other pin video right now, which was a surprise box, 100 pin surprise box, and that's a fun one too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.